You don't have a motivation problem, you have a bar setting problem. Let me show it to you so you never have to have this problem again. Let's start with a concrete example. Let's say that your good friend that you like lives 5 minutes away from you. He calls you up, tells you he ordered pizza and Coke, and asks if you want to hang out. It's free pizza, it's free fucking Coke. You can imagine whichever kind you prefer. Of course you go there, right? Easy. 5 minutes walk, you get free pizza and some company and some Coke. Again, imagine whichever kind you prefer. But what if said friend lived 5 hours away? Would you still go? Well, depends on pizza and the kind of Coke we're talking about, right? How about 12 hours? I assume now we're approaching hell no territory. Each individual person has a different threshold where hell yeah would turn into a hell no. The threshold is affected by many factors. For example, your stamina, physical health, and present or present Coca-Cola addiction. This is a joke. The important part is to know that there is a threshold, an invisible line before which you will probably, with very incredibly good chances, do said thing that you wanted to do, and after which you will not do said thing. Your threshold is individual. It is strictly yours, and it is not to be judged, but rather observed. This is very important. If you judge yourself for where you naturally draw the line, you're not going to utilize the method which I'm about to show you properly. Okay, so how do you kill your motivation problems? You never have to battle yourself into doing something again. When you think about this thing you dread, you try to find your threshold, your problem spot. Here's an example from the art world. I want to practice, but 30 minutes sounds insurmountable. How about 15? That I can do. All right, let's do that. Another example. I want to draw, but I only feel like sketching. When I think about inking, I don't want to do anything at all. All right, let's only do sketching. I want to make a YouTube video, but I don't feel like editing it. All right, just talking, and time lapse it is this time. See, you move the bar and you keep moving it until you find your current sweet spot. Like we said, no judgment here. But how will I ever achieve nya nya nya? I want to actually do 30 minutes in 2 hours, man. I'll just be cutting myself too much slack, bro. Stop. Chill the fuck out, man. Like we said, no judgment. You can't today, you can't. Remember your stamina? It still sucks. It'll get better, but you have to keep being realistic about that dread threshold. Be realistic today, win small today, win big tomorrow. Or keep winning small. Who cares? Seriously, who fucking cares? All right, peace.